What's up everyone, back again with yet another video, some more foodie content for your head tops. And today guys, we just finished a birthday party for this one here, who doesn't want to talk to me because she's so tired, but she did have an amazing time at her birthday party. We've done a vlog on the main channel, so make sure you go and check that out. We're actually here on Tommy DMO for the foodie content. Isn't that right, Boo?
Yes, we are.
Do you know what I am, guys? I'm starving, I'm Hank Marvin. I need to eat some food or I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna start getting a bit if I don't eat something soon. One of my subs actually commented saying there's a seafood boil in the city of Bristol. Thank you. I'm gonna leave it in the comments, your name. I'll give you a shout out in the comments off the top of my head. I don't have it, but thank you. But there's a place that does a seafood boil, Cajun style. So the only place so far I've been able to find Cajun style seafood in the UK is London, as you guys might know if you've watched previous videos. This is actually quite a fancy seafood restaurant. They do Cajun food, and they actually do gumbo as well, like a seafood gumbo. So I'm a little bit torn really. I'm thinking, do I want the gumbo or do I want the boil? We've actually got my dad, my brother and my niece joining us as well at the restaurant. So. Guys, Palomar, about to go in. Looks pretty nice in here. Quite looking forward to this. Do somewhere nice, right? It's too nice. We gotta go. See?
I'll sit by the candles.
So this is actually a really nice restaurant. It's like a nice place to go on a date night, but unfortunately we can't come here on a date night because our Shazzy, she can't eat anything because it's nuts in the kitchen, so it's a bit risky. So how do you feel knowing you're not going to be eating anything?
I'm so ecstatic. I'm happy.
Yeah. I do feel a bit bad that we're all eating and Sharon can't, but but the thing is, we're here now, so we've got to eat, right? We'll go to Miss Millie's on the way back.
You've got enough.
Here's the plate of food. We've got some prawns, we've got some langoustines, we've got some mussels. I thought there was supposed to be some crab in here as well.
Oh no, did you just eat the whole thing then? The shop
there's a crab, yeah, just eat the whole thing. Eat the shell and all. Splash. Full time. What's up guys, I'm just trying to scare the family. So the seafood boil. Mixed emotions. It wasn't like your proper, well basically, I've had seafood boils from, I've been to Hot and Juicy Crawfish in LA quite a few years ago, and I've been to Papa Naddock's in London. This seafood boil I had tonight was kind of nothing like neither of what I've had before. So from my experience, I wouldn't say it's a proper down and dirty Louisiana seafood boil. It was more like a kind of a bougie seafood. It's clean, yeah. It was like it was seafood. It doesn't have that explosive flavour that a Cajun seafood boil would have, but it was pretty good. If you're a seafood lover, you would like it, but it's not as garlicky, as salty, as buttery, as it doesn't have that richness that I've experienced before. And also the broth was very thin and soupy. It wasn't like a thick sort of sauce with it.
Well, you don't want.
So don't get me wrong, it was good quality food. If you like seafood and you like kind of the bougie seafood, you'll like it. But it was like a bougie seafood take on a boil. My favourite part of it would have been the prawns. They did like a butterfly prawn, and there was a bigger prawn. The bigger prawns were a little bit tough. I'm not gonna lie, they were a little bit tough, but the butterfly prawns were nice. The soft shell crab, that was different. It was like basically you eat the whole thing. That was pretty tasty, but again, in a seafood boil, I'd expect to have like clusters of snow crab claws, not just like a whole soft shell crab. The mussels are pretty good. They were very tender and like, you know, like just melt in your mouth, kind of tender. Sausage, actually, there was only like a few little bits of sausage, but the sausage was very good, actually. I don't know what type of sausage it was, but it was good. It's subjective. I would say, as a Cajun seafood boil, I wouldn't rate it very highly if you got those sort of expectations, but as far as just good basic seafood goes, I'd rate it highly. So we got balance of 2 ratings out, and I'd say let's give it a 7 out of 10. What did you think of your food, babe?
It was really great. Like, it was really airy, just very clean, and it's very.
You didn't have food.
I'd probably say quite thin as well.
You didn't have food.
Quite thick, quite non-existent, yeah.
I mean, you didn't have food.
Yeah, like it was just clean.
You didn't have food.
Clean tasting,
Clean
like
tasting.
nothing. Like water, but more airy.
Yeah, you know, like just healthy. You know,
You didn't have
that's how it was. Just very healthy.
I mean,
Sharon couldn't eat because of the nuts. I mean, in fairness, the chef come out and he said,
Yeah.
"Look, we can prepare you something fresh out of the packet that the chef has not seasoned with. Sorry, not seasoned. Has not touched with
His hand.
His
But
hand-
The
his
board
hands.
might have been contaminated.
But there's still like that slight chance of cross contamination with the nuts. So Sharon didn't take it, and she didn't eat. She just went off to a charity shop and.
Did some shopping.
But she did have a McDonald's earlier, so don't worry, Sharon didn't go hungry. But
I'm very hungry.
I bet you're hungry now. So what are you going to
I
eat?
am. I have no idea actually. What should I get? We
Oh,
don't
you
have
probably
much
want another
choices.
McDonald's, don't you?
No.
KFC.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe
She's going to choose fast food, I bet. Do you know what though, guys? I'm not going to lie. I'm not that full. I could probably eat again.
Oh. Okay.
I could probably eat again. It was like I say, the broth was very thin, and it was just a few bits of seafood. So I feel like I've just kind of had a start. I've just had a few bits of protein. So I could probably eat again. Actually, guys, I did forget to mention they brought out a bread, which I forgot what they called it, but it was like a very charcoal bread. Like, it had a very like barbecue-y, charcoal-y, burnt taste, but it was actually really good. Dipping that in the broth, that's probably my favourite part of the meal. Guys,
that's scary.
I'm not turning into the Satan right now, okay? There's some brake. There's a guy with his brake lights on in front of me, so I don't want you guys thinking that, you know, I'm like some sort of white devil or anything.
Excuses.
So what are you saying, that I'm a white devil?
You said it, not me.
So anyway, going on a bit of a tangent about weird things, but I could eat again. Yeah, I could definitely eat again. Like if Sharon stops somewhere, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I might get something. I don't feel that full, but if you want, I would quite like to go there, and I'd quite like to try something like, you know, like a bougie like fish, sea bass, something like that dinner. Like, it'd be a nice place to go on a date night, but we can't because she's allergic to nuts.
It's very good that you actually didn't take me there for a date night. Imagine going there, booking it, getting dressed up to go there, and then I'm like, okay, I can't eat.
That would suck, wouldn't it?
That would absolutely suck.
I would go back there to try other things, but I think as far as the seafood boils goes, I'm not knocking it. It's just not the same as what I've had before. But I do really need to go to somewhere very authentic. Like, I need to go to Louisiana and try the real thing. That's the thing. Like, the closest to the real thing I've had is hot and juicy crawfish in Los Angeles, which I thought was banging. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? I need your subs, I need your likes, and I also need your watch hours, guys. So please, if you like food, go back through the old videos, check them out. There might be something you like. I will take this channel up a notch. I'm just trying to build it. We're starting from the ground up. I've been doing it for a few months now, but we're still in the building process, but we will get there, guys. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. The end.